Hello, everybody. I'm David, and today I want to give you guys my 5 predictions on what's going to happen in Black Panther. Black Panther comes out this Friday. I'm really excited about it. I already got my tickets for Friday and Saturday. That's right. I'm already planning on going 2 days in a row. I'm going to be taking some friends on Friday night, and then Saturday night I'm going to take my parents to see it because they've seen most of the MCU movies up to this point, and I thought, you know what? Before Avengers Infinity War, which I know my parents have enjoyed, all the Avenger movies, plus the solo films, most of them, I thought to myself, better take them to see Black Panther. That way it's the last Marvel movie right before, and that way they've seen all of them. They know all the information. They know where all they know all about the stones. I've taught them everything. I'm a good teacher when it comes to teaching my parents about this geek stuff. So can't wait. Just check it out this weekend, twice in a row. So let's get right into this. My 5 predictions of what I think is going to happen in Black Panther. These are questions that I was wondering what will happen to this person, that person, or will we see this thing or that thing? Let's get right into it. The first question I have is, will Ulysses Klaue die? Ulysses Klaue is a character played by Andy Serkis. You guys might recognize him from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. He played Gollum in Lord of the Rings. He played Caesar in the newer Planet of the Apes films. And he was seen briefly in Age of Ultron. So he is going to be a bad guy, a full-out bad guy in this one. I don't know how big his role is, but I am curious if they're going to kill him off or keep him around. After all, they didn't kill him in Age of Ultron. Maybe they just wanted that connection there. Who knows? But it's going to be sweet seeing Andy Serkis in a Marvel movie without having to be a CGI character. I think that's awesome for him. I want to see Andy Serkis without the CGI. It's great when he is a motion capture character, but it's great when he's a full-out actor like it is in this movie. I think they are not going to kill him. I think they're going to put him in prison and have him survive, maybe to come back again another day. Who knows? Let's get on to the next question. The next prediction I have, will Killmonger die? Killmonger is being played by Michael B. Jordan. I'm really excited to see what he's all about in this movie because I'm already hearing he might be just as good as Loki. And that's some tall shoes to fill because Loki, I'm not as hard as on villains as a lot of other people are when it comes to the MCU. I have enjoyed most villains, but even I will admit Loki is easily the best. And it's because of his complexity that I think makes Loki an interesting villain. And hearing all these reviews saying that Michael B. Jordan's character is a highlight really excites me to see what his character has in store in this movie. So the question now comes to, is he going to be killed off? And it will kind of suck if they kill him off and he does turn out to be that great. I think he is going to die. I have a strange feeling he is going to die in this film. Watch me be completely wrong, and it turns out that Ulysses Klaue is the one that dies and Killmonger is the one that lives. I'm going to laugh my ass off so hard. In my head, not in the theater. Next question. Will Bucky Barnes appear? As you know, if you watched Captain America Civil War and you stayed in the end credits, we see that Bucky is actually in Wakanda. And I think Bucky will appear. This is also related to another theory I have, so I'm going to save this one for a little bit later. But yes, I do think Bucky will appear in some capacity. Next one is the Soul Stone in Wakanda. The Soul Stone is the last stone left for Avengers Infinity War, the Infinity Stones. We've heard quite a bit about them throughout some of the films, specifically the Avengers and the Thor films. We've heard quite a bit about them, as well as Doctor Strange was one of the more recent films to feature one. Will the last stone, the orange one, I guess it's going to be orange since we know all the other colors already, will that one appear in Black Panther? I still don't think so. I do not think it's going to be in Black Panther, despite what some fans are speculating that, oh, maybe that's why the war is happening in Wakanda in the Infinity War trailers. So maybe we'll see the Soul Stone. I don't think so. I still think Hamdell, Thor's buddy who guards the gate, played by Idris Elba, I think he is going to have the last stone. There have been theories going around about this, and I'm still sticking with that one. It's still the most obvious. It's the one that makes the most sense to me. We thought it was going to appear in Thor Ragnarok. It didn't. Maybe it was a last minute change. Who knows? Maybe they kept it out for some reason, or maybe it was the plan to reveal it in Infinity War the entire time. Because I've been looking up some pictures again recently while I was getting ready for this video, and there are some interesting photos of Heimdall with a little orange stone on his chest. So I have to go back and watch Thor again, even though I just watched the first one not too long ago. And plus the obvious one that started the theory is that his eyes are orange. So, and plus he can also see all the souls within the galaxy. I think it's pretty obvious that Heimdall is the one with the stone. Even my dad agrees with me, and he's not even into fan theories. So the fact that my dad even agrees with that theory, so it sounds right to him, means that maybe there's some legit accuracy to that theory. So final theory, let's go. Final prediction. Will we get an end credit scene setting up Avengers Infinity War? This kind of goes back to my Bucky prediction. I do think we will see Bucky in the movie. I think he will appear in the end credit scenes setting up Avengers Infinity War. And I think it will be around the same scene where we see, in the trailers of Black Panther, we see him say, "And get this man a shield." And we see Captain America, Steve Rogers, coming out of the shadows. I think it's going to be that scene that will show us Bucky and will show us Captain America at the same time. If not one of them, both of them for sure. Yeah, that's how I'm going to think. If we don't get Bucky in the end credit scenes, then I think it will for sure be that Captain America moment in the trailers, because some of the end credit scenes have shown clips from upcoming movies. Like at the end of Doctor Strange, we saw they actually showed the clip from Thor Ragnarok where Thor is drinking beer talking to Doctor Strange. That was an actual clip that was in Thor Ragnarok. If you remember the end credit scenes of Ant-Man, they had the Civil War clip where Sam and Steve are discussing what they're going to do with Bucky. So I think it's going to be a clip like that at the very, very end. I think the first end credit scene will be something relating to an upcoming Black Panther movie, what is in store for Black Panther's future. But I think the very, very last end credit scene, after the credits are done, I think that will be a clip to Infinity War. We'll have to wait and see, but that's my theory right now. So with that being said, guys, comment below and leave your theories or predictions down below. What do you think is going to happen in Black Panther? Are you going to go check it out this weekend like I am, or are you planning not to? Are you planning on avoiding it? I don't think you should. This is a really big movie. We should all support superhero movies. If you are a superhero fan, you want all of them to succeed. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, especially if you're a huge fan of the MCU or Marvel or DC. There's no bias here on this channel. I love both sides. So with that being said, until next time, specifically this Friday, take care.